Hello, this is fun. I made it to Singapore and I just thought I'd do a little live tour of the Red Dot Design Museum. If you're not familiar with Red Dot, it's a kind of who's who of design kind of awards. Where they give awards to extremely well designed objects. Some of it's a little bit like navel gazing, but honestly, a lot of it is like curating just magical products. And I just kind of wanted to document this mostly for myself and see if there's anything that I want to buy for my home, or anything that I want to look into later. I like this vacuum design, it's really cool. Red Dot is kind of, yeah, it's one of those brands that, young physical product designers all dream of eventually winning a Red Dot award. One of the interesting things about the Apple design teams, I heard that they don't go to many of those award ceremonies and they don't kind of credit themselves when they get awarded one of those things. I think that speaks a lot to the culture of the Apple design team. They have designed some of the best objects out there, but they're not. They care more about the impact than the actual um, fanfare of a design. So this wall is just beautiful. I'm gonna just live stream this wall. Look at this. Here we go. I mean, what a collection of objects. I'm gonna go through this later and think about if there are any of these things that I want in my home, because there's some magic here. Fantastic. Very nice. Yeah, and a lot of the other stuff being presented. Seems like not all of it's for sale, or all of it's reached mainstream yet. But it's got a lot of success. Rail link, flexible work environment for open. Oh, it's been that to a few people. That's super cool. And then user. Oh, I didn't realize they did interaction user experience. Volume, volunteer with delight. Services for depression care. Interesting. Cash flow app. I didn't realize they also did awards for software. That's kind of interesting. Um, yeah, through the whole software division, what they do. I've not looked at the Red Dot website in a long time. I'm definitely going to check it out. That's kind of cool. A retractable garment for design for pregnant women, so it kind of gets more prominent as they bulge more and more. Create your own instrument. That's super cool. Love stuff like that. Give musicians new tools. Metaverse skin. Love the look at that. This is interesting. Yeah, just fun to see a bunch of people who clearly have great taste go and curate a bunch of objects, and it's very typical. Sorry, it's very unsurprising to me that Singapore has put one of these museums smack bang in the middle of the city, because this is a well-designed city, that's for sure. Um, it's fun to see which objects kind of draw the eye. This looks like the kind of medical devices. In the background, you will see the famous hotel with the view up top. I'm going to go up there shortly. And the ultimate essential selfie cam, the ring light. Phenomenal. And yeah, I mean, this city is not disappointing, that's for sure. It is exactly as I'd imagined, where it was an extremely well designed and solar punk style place. But two things really stand out that I wasn't expecting. Nobody's smiling and everybody's smoking. The number of people smoking in this city is off the Richter scale. It's kind of jarring when you're used to America. Um, and I can't get a smile out of anyone. It's crazy. So I'm really struggling with that a little bit, where I can see how sad a lot of people are, and I can see how the culture around not having wrinkles has led to this kind of stiff-faced existence. And just when you come from somewhere like South Africa that's just vibing and bright and bubbling and happy, and you come here, it's it's not a vibe. I've got to say, these are pretty amazing. Half a billion. It's certainly not a happy vibe. It's like a precise and kind of deferential kind of energy to it all. Oh, this is very pragmatic. The ultimate modular work trouser. And this backpack, I'm curious what backpack they've selected here. Tracking backpack from company Oshla AG, Andreas Noko. 3D printing, tracking. Wow, beautiful. Deuter. Yeah, I think I'll definitely invest in one of those. Chair is very similar to one I've got. 3D print. These speakers are cool. What's the speaker? Can't figure that out. Right, well that's pretty much the whole museum. There's a nice little store down here. And of course they have one of my favourite objects. The Lumio. Which is beautiful. But I've got to say, I have not seen anybody laughing or smiling here at all. I've been wandering around now for 10 hours or so, 9 hours, and I'm just not seeing that much kind of happiness. And when you come out of Cape Town, South Africa, and you feel that happy energy, it's quite a shocking change to come here and see that. You can see my setup here. Got the headphones and water and my iPad case. I'm just trying to crack on. All right, let's get out of here. Drop card to exit. There we go. I'm out of here. Has been released. I picked up something. Thank you. Picked up one of these. 3 sec. Yeah, it's been fun. But yeah, so this is it. This is Singapore. This is the place where everybody selfies. Got the Mandalay coming up, but look at the structures over here. Here's one of my favorites. The structure right here. It's like a kind of shielded half egg dome shape. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and I mean, it really is exactly the solar punk aesthetic. Urban nature. Urban nature. And the way they fuse that together in certain buildings feels fantastic. In the background, classic trees. I'm going to check those out at night. A bunch of other things. It's pretty good. I'm excited. All right. Well, yeah, I'm probably just going to end it there. Oh, this is very clever. I'm going to end it right here on this design. What an interesting bench. What a clever bench design. Kind of like you do this half sitting, half standing. Let your legs just chill out. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this view. Exploring. Next order of business is to go up there, get a view of everything, and wander around the park. Yeah, Singapore. I would sum it up as beautiful sadness. That's how it feels. There's a view of the Design Museum from the outside. All right, everybody. Thanks for checking out this video.